Mic check, 1, 2. What's good? King of the Pit TV, signing in. Devoted to Mo. Shit. I'm dropping headphones left, right, and centre, people. My man Mo. The Weezer connoisseur. I'm back. We got Weezer. Bro, these dudes write a few songs. Through their history, they've put a couple of tunes together because we've got some B-sides and additional material from around the era of the Green album. And this is entitled the Greener album. It's all under one video, so I'm going to try break it up the best I can do and give you the song titles and whatnot. Shall we see how many tracks we got on here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Island in the Sun being one. Now, don't get me wrong, actually. So many of these might have been on the Green album. But I've just, I've listened to so many Weezer tracks at this point, and so much music in general. I can't remember each song title by each song title. So there's going to be, given that Island in the Sun is on here, I assume there's going to be a couple of numbers, if not all of the numbers, are going to be on the actual Green album. But it's been some time, right, since we've checked that stuff out. I can't even remember a Green album, in all honesty. Green. But, it's a testament to how many numbers Weezer have put out. I mean, flipping hell, I'm blown away by their albums, let alone all these B-sides. Because we listened to, like, the Blue demos as well, didn't we? Which is insane. What more needs to be said? This goes out to Mo. One love, my man Mo. I'm looking forward to some nice, easy songwriting. We've just come off of listening to Pearl Jam. So, quite a mature and depth of, guitar-driven songwriter work. Now we can just enjoy some poppier, easy listening, buoyant tunes. So it's a nice duality here. I'm content to end my night on this one. What more needs to be said? First track is Oh Lisa. Let's go. The quality is good. Anybody know about Candace Owens, the right-wing, like, spokesperson? Would you hit it? Would you give it a go? Remember, people, there's no right wing or left wing. Two wings of the same bird. It's all the same shit. Yeah, put some respect on the person Unzyme who commented 1 year ago. Says, I just can't get my head around how many songs Weezer has recorded. For each album, there's like 30 more songs. What great prolific songwriters, eh? Someone says for this album in specific, there are over 90 known demos. Someone says, right, you'd had 2,600 demos. Isn't it fascinating how generation after generation appreciate Weezer? Weezer serve collectively as an archetype for a particular identity of person. Weezer definitely serve as a particular out-crowd archetype of individual, and it's fascinating. It's a like Nirvana, you know, just cycle after cycle after cycle of generation. It doesn't go out of fashion, it doesn't go out of style, it continues to exist with the spirit of the times, you know, the zeitgeist. What's mad is this entire record is like the same length as a Godspeed You Black Emperor song we listened to recently. Do we flow? Do we flow? Teenage Victory Song.
From idea to submission.
I mean, we would flow if we didn't get flipping Grammarly's comprehensive AI writing assistant. Anybody ever use that sort of stuff? Grammarly, bro. If I need to make a spelling mistake, I'll make a spelling mistake. Don't you get it twisted. Don't you take the human out of my texting, okay? Don't you take the human and the flaws out of who I am. I did singing lessons at one time, right? And she was like, oh, you don't pronunciate the T's. I think it was, oh, no. I would like, huh. I would like throw the huh. Like, who. I don't know where I would use it, but she was trying to like rid of what she deemed a problematic quality in my vocal approach. And it's like, well, you're taking away my identity. Just teach me how to sing in key. Teach me how to sing in tune. Do you know what I mean? And let me have my identity, please. Don't try and have me singing Queen's English when that's not who I am. We're ranting and raving tonight, people. Oh, Lisa was the tune. Great powerhouse of a tune to start off. Someone used the term power pop in the comment section. It is what it says on the tin. Teenage Victory Song next. Having a yawn. What more needs to be said? I was going to say having a yawn and having something else, but I'm not necessarily having too much else. I'm having a little listen to Weezer, the Greener album. It was recommended by Mo on the Patreon, on the Patreon. Teenage Victory Song is track number 2. I've been ranting and raving about vocal tutors trying to repackage and redefine your product. It's not good enough, people. Teenage Victory Song, let's go. Bruh, they got a record called Unchained Melody, 2004. They've got a record called flipping... What's the other one I seen? I don't even know what the other one is. There was another one I saw, and it's like, how many more Weezer albums have we got to go through? I'm actually blown away. The punk rock MBA. Yo, you definitely come across the punk rock MBA before. Finn McKenty. He was a sick guy, him. He just came up, made a bill off of YouTube, and I was like, you know what? I wasn't even into the music. I don't even like music that much. I'm just a marketing guy, you know? And then everyone's crying and the cops, oh no, Finn McKenty. Bruh, honestly, that's the majority of people here on YouTube. If it garners them views, they're just salespeople. They just chase the money. They chase the numbers, man. I've had people comment on this channel before numerous times. Oh, my brother, if you just reacted to the singles and did this and that, you'd get more views. Bro, just let me listen the way I wanna. Everyone wants to project their own wants and desires on you. Can't we just kick back, relax, maxo, relaxo? The album I was referencing was White Sand Blue Ocean, released in 2015. Never seen that. Which member of Weezer do you think has the most skeletons in their closet? Do you think anyone in Weezer's killed someone before? do you think anyone in Weezer has, like, done something proper illegal? Do you think we got any abusive husbands in Weezer? Sing along. What's the word for that? Is that onomatopoeia? Is that right? Probably not. Probably not. The way that sing along is actually being utilized as a sing along section is perfect. It's pristine. Onomatopoeia is like when the word like sounds like what it's been spoken, right? If I had Grammarly, maybe it would teach me them things. That was Teenage Victory song. We got Brightening
My
Day.
work is easy because I use ClickUp.
Come, shall we watch this advertisement? ClickUp.
I start by brain dumping everything I need to get done in a list view. Next,
He starts by brain dumping a load of shit. What the hell is ClickUp? Work is broken. We fixed it. Isn't it mad how we're always trying to like work better and more efficient and it just never happens?
I set a priority and a due date to keep things on track. I create custom statuses to organize my progress exactly how I want it. I like to add the action items field so AI can show me.
This is basically a notepad. Like, this is basically just writing a flipping checklist, but they've overcomplicated it to Kingdom Come. What the hell am I looking at? This is so busy.
The next steps. I add my teammates as watchers so they're in the loop. ClickUp makes work.
He adds his teammates as watchers, so everyone has to flipping download ClickUp. Oh yeah, trust me, just get this free subscription for ClickUp, bro. It's sick, trust me. I'll add you to the group. I'll add you to the group and we'll be productive.
Easy, from personal projects to run.
I've worked in a few jobs when they've like tried to make me download apps on my phone to like do shit or engage in a particular way, and it's like, fuck off, you know what I mean? Just let me do my job at work. Don't infiltrate my fucking handset I have to take around with me everywhere on planet Earth for life, you know what I
Running
mean?
a multi-billion-dollar company. Click the link below to create your workspace for free.
Yeah, I don't, well, it's not up to me to tell you what you should or shouldn't download, but I am not a representative of ClickUp, and I'd be very surprised if this business succeeds, in all honesty. We've got Brightening Day coming up next, people. Let's keep moving. Yes, now bless now, people. Gonna have to have a sneeze. I'm sorry about this one. Oh, enjoy. This one is Brightening Day, yeah, track number 3. We're listening to the Greener album by Weezer. Let's just jump straight in, shall we?
My best friends are gone, far and way beyond.
Sounds like American Idiot.
Need you with no one by my side. How can I keep on with no one to join and pick me back up when I fall down? My support has left me and I'm bereft of the things I need to help me make it all through. Now what can I do with no cheering crew that to make me feel like I don't stop? Whoa, whoa, whoa. There was a brightening day. There was a brightening day. My whole scene is split. They don't give a spit about anybody else on earth but themselves. So we'll burn it all and think that it's well, just as long as we get our own rooms. So we'll burn it all and think that it's well, just as long as we get our own rooms.
Heavy guitar tone there, right? Good bass presence. Little slap of echo on the vocal line. Was it a great tune? Not for me. Nah, I didn't think it was one of the better Weezer songs. What more needs to be said, my people? We got New Joint coming up next. Let's see what this one is going. Yes, now bless now, people. Don't forget to rest now. There's ROCKSTEADY, King of the Pit TV. The Greener album devoted to Mo, who recommended this on the Patreon, such as the majority of the Weezer material we've got out on this channel, and trust me, we've got a fair amount. So if you're a Weezer fan, have a quick deek through the Weezer playlist. Just search like King of the Pit TV Weezer playlist or something like that. This one's New Joint, so I assume New Joint doesn't necessarily mean a new splifter or a twifter, but more so, you know, joint in relation to it being a new song. Who knows? Which, if that is the case, I don't like that sort of stuff. I don't like untitled and new song, like being the title of the material on a studio recorded record. It's not good enough. I don't like that. Mic check. Bruh, Oh Lisa non-LP version was on WWF Tough Enough too. What the heck? We got some criticism here from Planet of Sound podcast saying, I think my biggest complaint about Green Era songs is how Rivers puts this vibrato on held notes. It just gets grating. Someone says it's weird. I like his vocals more before he really knew how to sing. Someone says Island in the Sun sounds drunk. Kyle Wagner says, someone please tell me he's not saying I'm wanting to, I want to do you in Oli. So that's what it sounds like, and it's why I cannot with that song. Bruh, would you be surprised? I mean, the amount of, like, corny sort of overt innuendo, if not straight to the point, you know, crass lyricism this band has at times is, sometimes jarring, I'm not going to lie to you. Sometimes Rivers, you know, maybe not at this particular period, but when it comes to, like, the Weezer of today, I don't really want to hear him write about, like, love songs in this, you know, incredibly youthful manner. I know it's his writing style, but I feel like they've got a formula and they don't really stray from it too far, which is a blessing and a curse, really. But then Kyle continues to say, also, may not be a popular opinion, but I think they chose right with the Green Album track list. Almost every one of these songs have really weird lyrics. Just some of the lines needed 5 or 10 minutes to come up with something a little better. Someone says, I hope you cope with me tonight is weird. Singing about mashing you in the nads is weird. I guess the Green Album has a moment like that too, so okay, Teenage Victory Song over crowd. I mean, this band does have its moments, especially when they're talking about love songs. I don't see why this is anything abnormal. I had even with the visuals, man, I forgot which album it was, but that one where they got the little kid, like, lusting over this grown muscle woman. I kind of felt a bit awkward even talking about that one during that listen through, thinking, am I taking this too serious? But I just thought it was weird. You know, I think they have come up with some questionable ideas, this band, when it's come to the concept, you know, of the songwriting, if not the visuals. Let's look at the responses. Someone says, why are you so scared of vulnerability? And then someone says you're a Weezer fan and you're complaining about weird lyrics, lol. Fair play. Yeah, fair play.
Learn Spanish with Real Spanish TV.
Shall we learn some Spanish? No via nada, no via nada. I can't see. No via nada. How do I say I'm wanting to, I want to do you in Spanish? Maybe that's for the future. That we've got Always coming up next. Someone commented on this one, say it sounds like a Beatles number, so I'm looking forward to this one. I'll see you there. Yes, now bless now, people. Don't forget to rest now. Des Rocksteady, King of the Pit TV, signing in. Continuing on with the Greener album by Weezer. This one's called Always. Somebody referenced in the comment section that this is a like Beatles, so we're gonna have to find out whether that's the truth or not. This entire album, listen through, goes out to my good friend Mo for the recommendation. Thank you very much. Let's go. Yeah, straight away it sounds like Here Comes the Sun, doesn't it?
Always sing your love to me softly, sweetly turn the pages on always. In the night I was born, lived a new summer morn. Always sing your love come to me, 'cause I was destined to be. Always through the day that I loved you, sweetness came on down from above you. In the night I was born, lived a new summer morn. Always sing your love come to me, 'cause I was destined to be. No control in your
I wonder how they did them strings there. Do you reckon they actually got somebody to come in and do the little violin bit? Or do you reckon it's a little bit of production magic? What do you think?
letting go. I hope you cope with me.
Always, always, always. Tonight, tonight, tonight. You know what? That was actually really good. It was well written. It was a nice break from the norm. It was a nice break from the norm. It was pretty good. It's not the Weezer I like though. I just want to hear. I want to hear a good hook with a distorted guitar. But yeah, you can't deny that that was a nice breather, and it was a good song. It was a good song as far as songwriting is concerned. It was a good song. Let's keep on moving, yeah. Yes, now bless now, people. Don't forget to rest now. There's Rocksteady, King of the Pit TV, slowly sinking into the sofa here. The Green Album is the record. Oh, someone having a scream outside at 2 in the morning on a Tuesday morning. Continuing to scream. Nothing abnormal round these parts, people. We just listened to Always. Now we're moving on to Burning Sun. Okay, let's jump in. Track 6 of 10. I mean, one thing is, let me tell you, people who don't compose music, the idea that they've like got such a vast and prolific catalogue, the music is simple, and they do know the intervals necessary to compose a pop song. They do know the structure of a song. I mean, my man Rivers can pick up a guitar and no doubt take 3 chords and just do a song there and there, right? because it's dialed in, it's programmed, it's formulaic. That's not to detract from what's going on, but what we're hearing now is you know, it's hardly riffage, you know, it's a few power chords downstroked, you know, with a standard beat in the background, and the bass line doesn't do anything other than play the root notes basically. There's a slight little bit of like American emo in the voice. Not Midwest emo, but you know, the more pop friendly style of emo in the 2000s. Mic check, 1, 2. Little fade out on that one, huh? I thought that was a good tune. I liked the sound of that one, but that did come across a little bit more demo-esque in the production quality. I don't know. I don't think Burning Sun was mentioned at all during the lyrical content, so who knows? But we've got Starlight coming up next. Starlight, do-do-do. Yes, now bless now, people. Don't forget to rest now. There's Rocksteady, King of the Pit TV, signing in, listening to the Green Album by Weezer. This entire listen through goes out to my good friend Mo, who recommended this on the Patreon. It's been a pleasant listen. It always is with Weezer. Nice and easy. I'll tell you what, as far as content creation is concerned, it's good for a content creator. Nice and short songs, relatively. Easy listening. Simple structures. You know you're always going to get a nice idea, a nice enjoyable experience from A to B. Plenty of material and a good fan base. It really is a no-brainer. This one's entitled Starlight. Let's go. What's good, people?
Shred of loving care.
Great additional guitar there. High register. It was an alright tune. It was an alright tune. There's the thing is with Weezer creating so much of a catalogue is, considering they're writing and just recording and putting out, if not for the B-sides, is that we hear a lot of the same instrumental over and over again for different songs, and it feels like Weezer's standout tunes are those that have got a little more character, a little more of a twiddle on the guitar perhaps, a little more of a staccato riff as opposed to just da 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 da. I mean, we've heard it plenty of times before, and if they don't come with the 10 out of 10 hook, they're going to come to us with a 7 out of 10 hook. That 7 out of 10 allows us to enjoy Weezer, but it's not reinventing. You know, it's not pushing the boundary, expanding. And I don't want bands to push the boundaries. I like bands that do what they do well, to continue doing it well. But, you know, this is an act that could do with just adding a little more flair here and there, I reckon, over time. We've got Island in the Sun, a classic, coming up next. Yes, now bless now, people. Don't forget the rest now. There's Rocksteady, King of the Pit TV signing and moving on through the Greener album with a classic. We've got a rendition of Island in the Sun. So I'm looking forward to this one. Let's jump in. Might have an advertisement. Might not. I like this. This sounds like a Britpop rendition. Lo-fi Britpop playing on your AM radio situation. Don't remember these synths on the bridge. Sounds like Judge Dredd. You lot don't know about Judge Dredd, the British ska artist. Well, no, I'm not actually thinking of Judge Dredd. I'm thinking of Bad Manners. Bad Manners. I like that. That was great. That was great. It just goes to show, like, a good song is a good song. Hold on. Mic check. 1 2 1 2. I'm clicking all sorts of buttons here, people. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Moving onwards, though. Sugar Bugger coming up next. Yeah, that was great, and that was a good song because it sort of moves away from the general writing of Weezer. They allow the guitar to breathe a little bit more. They allow the bass line to have a little bit more movement, a little bit of a higher register vocal. It's nice to, you know, go against the grain a little bit. Sugar Bugger coming up next. There's Rocksteady King of the Pit TV signing in. The Greener album is the record, Weezer is the band, track 9 of 10 is the placement, and Mo is the legend who recommended this, so don't thank me, Weezer heads, thank Mo for this one. We've got a long track here in track number 9. Sugar Bugger, it's entitled. Let's go. This is a good tune. It's a nice change from the norm. This is rock and roll. Good vocal melody, good groove. Great guitars. I'm enjoying this one. That was a music track video. That you should have banged the video for that one. That was a great tune. One of the catchiest ones going on the record. Probably the catchiest one. Great tune. Great drive. Little bit more of a powerhouse of a number that for Weezer. That was good. We need a music video for that one. I think that would serve well with a visual, you know, to highlight and accentuate the quality of that tune. I think that one stands out. That's really good. One more tune. I Do. Let's go. There's Rocksteady King of the Pit TV signing in and signing out the last track of this playlist. We're listening to the Green album by Weezer. This one is I Do. Let's go. I think this is one just like a stripped down singer-songwriter approach, piano and vocals. I know just because I was reading the comments.
All the times you came, I should have ran away.
I think this was on one of the records, right?
You told me that you'd always love me. You told me that you'd always love me. And the games you played were meant to lead me on. You told me that you'd always love me. You told me that you'd always love me. Always, ooh, always, I do. You told me that you'd always love me. You told me that you'd always love me. Nevermore again will I believe the sun.
They said in the comments that they opened up with that song and then went into My Name is Jonas. So I assume purely down to the fact that they opened up with it, it might be well known and, well, weller known and potentially on a studio produced record. If that's the case, I've probably heard that one before. I do remember the vocal melody, but with this band, there's so many, you know, revisions of particular melodies and hooks that, you know, you come across. I don't know whether I'm listening to Weezer or Ozma half of the time. But that was I Do, and that was a nice way to finish off the record, you know, dial it down a little bit, give a cadence. The one that came prior, Sugar Bugger, was a great tune, and then obviously you got the version of Island in the Sun, which I really liked prior. Great finish to the record, great winning streak of 3 songs there at the end. I'll give you my final overview of the record as a whole, and we'll call it a day. I'll see you on the next video. Peace. Yes, now bless now, people. Don't forget to rest now. Des Rocksteady, King of the Pit TV, signing in and signing out on this one. We're going to finish off with a little review, a little overview of my experience listening to The Greener album by Weezer. So it got recommended on the Patreon by my good friend Mo, who's put us on to so many Weezer records. And it's incredible because I feel like I've still got seven-eighths of the of the Weezer catalogue to still go. I'm looking down the related videos. There's albums I've never come across that aren't new albums. And then there's like live versions and then different playlists of different mixtapes of different Weezer B-sides and alternate material. I'm like, what the heck? This is a prolific act above and beyond the majority of acts we listen to on this channel, and it's a blessing. It's a abundance of quality material, and this was no different. So this is a selection of B-sides and additional material that must have floated around during the Green album. Someone in the comments, whether they were joking or not, said they did around 30 like extra songs around that time. I do believe that because they can write a good song and they can easily write a good song fast, given that they can just compose, construct, and put 3 chords together and get to the studio. Basically, that's the Weezer way, right? And I say that in a completely respectful manner. That's good songwriting, good craft. 10 tunes. The sound engineering is pretty stable, to say it's a bunch of B-sides. Pretty stable indeed. Good quality production as well. Some of it a little less, value than others, but the lower value production kind of works better, gives a little bit of an edge to it. The overt polish on some of them sort of is a little too sparkly, and the lesser quality production brings a little more human out of it, which is what you want from Weezer, right? You want a little bit of human, a bit of vulnerability, a little softness. So, I can't really judge this as a whole as a project, given that it's a selection of material. So I'm not going to treat it as such, but my experience was good. 27 minutes with 10 songs is perfect. For somebody like me, that really tickles my pickle. That's perfect. Best songs, we got Island in the Sun. The Island in the Sun version on this is really good. I like the lo-fi element to it. I like what we get from that. After there we got Sugar Bugger, which is a great tune. And I think they were the highlights. Yeah, they were the highlights. We just come like Weezer, honestly. You can look at a lot of my Weezer reviews and I align with a lot of the things I said there, but isn't it fantastic how I'm still aligning with the same frequency even though these are B-sides? It just goes to show the general capability and consistency and quality of this act in order to have their throwaway material be as adequate and be as good as the stuff they put on their record. I'm not going to rate this record out of 10, as I said. Like I said, this isn't a project. This is a collaboration of material, which, hey, why the hell not? Gets us a few more royalties in, doesn't it? Gets us a few more royalties, so why the heck not? And I'll leave that as a brief one, yeah, people. I'll see you on the flip side. Shout out to Mo. One love. Goodbye.